icy, freeze, photo.
Welcome back to another video for Street Ride. This is your boy Rick. And first off, I want to start this video off by saying that I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of the support, the comments. You know, how much Blue meant to me seems to be as much as Blue meant to y'all. And I just want to thank y'all so much for it. Like so much, because I really felt it in my heart. All the people that Blue has helped with modifying their B9, I just appreciate it. Like I really do. The support is just overwhelming at times, and you know, really brought a tear to my eye just to see how much you guys care about, you know, Street Ride and Blue. Like it meant so much, and I just thank you. I don't really have the words to thank you on the level that I feel in my heart. You know, the best I can do is just really tell y'all thank you. You know, it really helped me through this time when, you know, I lost the car that, you know, I was building for the community. But let's go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this video. And this is a very important video. I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but in February, I have a lot going on. Valentine's Day and 2 of my kids' birthday are in February, so I had a lot to do and was unable to really get this together. And plus I wanted to do enough research before I presented anything to anybody. So I've had some help from some people who looked over at videos of the aftermath of the fire. And I think that we believe 95% this is the reason why Blue caught fire. So a lot of people are kind of speculating, like, you know, is it tune related? Is it 810 TT turbo related? And everything like that. I've had some people who are nervous about going any further with modifying their vehicle because of this fire. And I'm here to tell you right now, we're gonna put a lot of that to rest. There was a failure, but it is not what you think. And this is what we believe happened. So there's been a lot of speculation or talk about a particular leak around the oil cap. What we've seen online are people complaining about a leak around their oil cap, and it has been a complaint for a few years now. I think I've seen complaints as early as 2020 for like 2017-18 models, or 2018 models. I'm saying like 2018 that released in 2017, where they're complaining about a leak around the oil cap. This is not a issue that has happened on just stock vehicles or tuned vehicles. I cannot speak for the 2.9T. I was not looking to see if they actually were having the issue, but it is definitely a B9 3.0T issue. Some people are going all the miles on their vehicle and never see the leak, and some people are seeing the leak as early as I think I've seen 30,000 miles. Now what we have kind of seen and what people have come up to believe the issue is a failed PCV system. Something in the PCV system failed. So my belief, based upon photos of my vehicle, is that that is what started the fire. So let me explain that a little bit more. There are some people complaining about their oil cap cover slowly twisting or even popping off when they're driving. In the pictures that I have of Blue, my oil cap is completely removed and dislodged and melted into something else. So that means that it came off before the fire, and then it melted as the fire took place. It melted into where it was at. I'll show you a picture of that. What I think happened to Blue was that the PCV system failed. What part in it, I'm not sure, but I believe the PCV system failed and popped my oil cap because the boost pressure from the turbo went into the valve cover and popped my oil cap, which then also threw oil and laid it onto a very hot turbo, because I had did multiple runs, I think about 5 runs before the fire. So things were definitely hot in there. And I believe that is what started the fire. Now, to kind of test this a little bit further, I asked a couple friends to go ahead and check their oil cap cover and see if they have a little leak. And to my surprise, not really, they also had leaks. One of the friends, I had him wipe it off, go drive, do a couple pulls, and then, you know, check. And when he came back and looked, it was also, the leak had came back. So I said, bro, you probably got a bad PCV valve. So go ahead and order a new one, because Audi actually has revised that part. There is a revised part that you can buy now. It's probably already on the B9.5, I would assume by now, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. It just logically would make sense to me. At some point, one of the years would have the new part if there's a revised part. That's my logic. Okay, so he had one of those models, which was the same as Blue, but he had an S4, and we've seen it on S5s, all 3.0T. So it's been on multiple B9 vehicles that are the 3.0T. Now he went out and he replaced that PCV valve with the revised version, and his leak is gone now. It's gone. He bought it. The same day he went and bought it, came in, he installed it, and the leak is gone. So I believe part of the PCV system failed, and this caused a oil leak that turned into a fire. Now, granted, this is happening on stock vehicles, 710 vehicles and 810 vehicles. It's happening whether you're tuned or not tuned. This is why Audi revised the part. They just fail. They allow boost into the valve cover, which will then cause a leak, and enough boost will cause valve cover to start to untwist or even pop off. In my case, it popped off and it caused the oil leak, which caused the fire. So it was an oil fire. I do remember the oil being black. I do remember the fire being black after a while. So it went from like a white smoke to black while I was in the vehicle. Well, actually, while I was looking at the vehicle, it went from white to black. So I'm still in my rental, but guess what? I do have a new vehicle coming. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Can't wait to just, create that vehicle. I like the little bit of anticipation behind what vehicle I'm going to go with. I've had people ask me if I'm going to go Daza. I've had people ask me if I'm going to get like a G80, M4, M3. I've had people ask me if I'm going to get an RS5. Am I going to get another S4, S5? So all these different things people are curious about, and I want to let you know that there is a vehicle. I did purchase it. I'm still waiting for the vehicle to be transported to me. I went far to kind of get it because I just wanted to get the exact vehicle that I wanted this time, So I searched far and wide and I found one. It's on its way. So stay tuned. New car on the way. I got to get out of this rental. It is a BMW. I'm not exactly happy about it. But, it's actually not that bad. I think it'd be a great daily. But until next time, peace.